Sunday at the Honda Classic, but it was the third round because of all the rain that fell on Saturday. 6 inches in less than 3 hours, in fact. Featured group coverage: Rickie Fowler, Ryan Palmer, Russell Henley. This was Fowler. Approach shot into the first. This was their 10th hole of the day, and this was a beauty. And that would produce a birdie for Rickie. Over at the third, similar yardage here. And this was a pretty fancy shot. Went down there, grabbed some turf, drove it in there low, minimized the spin. That was excellent. And he converted that short one for birdie as well. His short game from off the green was sensational, and none better than this one at the 7. Had some heat on it, may have ran about 8 feet by, but found the bottom. Ryan Palmer, the Texan, also at the first. Very similar shot to the one that Fowler had. Just a soft, gentle Texas draw there. And Palmer squeezes one in there to about 7 feet. That would produce his first birdie of the day, and then this was his second birdie of the day. Over at the third, players taking advantage of one of only 2 par 5s on the golf course here at PGA National. Then at the 5th, one more. This got Palmer to +3, around and down. Third member of the group was the defending champion Russell Henley, who won that playoff last year, for birdie at the 5th. Nice, that was from outside 20 feet. First birdie of the day for Russell. Saying, where's that been? Then this at 7, the long par 3. I mean, it was tough. 235 yards today. Not many players were able to hit it close, but this one, off the club face of Henley, never really left the flagstick. I mean, it was gorgeous and would settle just 4 feet away, leading to a birdie. Then we had some featured holes coverage for you. At 13, the par 4, Padraig Harrington was so deep in that right-hand rough, you couldn't see the ball or his shoe tops, but that piece of judgment right there was sensational. And it produced a birdie for the Irishman. Over at 15, the start of the bear trap, 177 yards. Jim Herman, former club professional at Trump International, is going along nicely at 3 under. And was about to get to 4 under thanks to that shot. Russell Knox, he was in that sudden death playoff last year here at the Honda. He pushed all the way over to the right-hand side of the tee box. He had something in mind and just carved a beautiful shot in there to 3 feet. And it led to a birdie. But then the final round began right after the third round concluded. They sent him right back out there. And Camilo Villegas at 13, from the fairway bunker, spun one in there to about 9 feet. Stewart Cink has not had a victory since the Open Championship in 2009, but he had a birdie from just about 30 feet at 13. Koepka, rounds of 78 and 64 the first 2 days. The winner at TPC Scottsdale can really play. He fought hard to hang in here this week. Koepka made birdie at 13. Back over at 15. 183 yards for the final round. That's Joost from the Netherlands finding the target for birdie 2. And then late in the day with the sun setting, Brian Harman, winner of the John Deere Classic for his first tour title last year, had to like the looks of this whole location as the southpaw and hit a stunner in there. It was the best of the day, in fact, from Brian Harman. Next stop here on Live at the World Golf Championships Cadillac Championship. Our coverage begins Thursday from Doral.